Imagine two people earning exactly the same salary. One person is constantly worried about bills, has credit card debt, and lives paycheck to paycheck. The other has savings, investments, an emergency fund, and is steadily building wealth. What's the difference? It's not their income, it's personal finance. Today, we're going to explore what personal finance really means, why it's one of the most important life skills you can learn, and how you can start taking control of your money, no matter how much you earn. Let's get started. What is personal finance? Personal finance is the process of managing your money to achieve your financial goals. It includes everything from earning money, spending wisely, saving regularly, investing for the future, managing debt, protecting yourself with insurance and emergency savings. In simple words, personal finance is how you manage your money throughout your life. The better you manage it, the more financial freedom you can achieve. Why personal finance matters. Money affects almost every part of our lives. It influences where we live, what we eat, how we travel, and even our stress levels. Many people believe that earning more money automatically solves financial problems, but that's not always true. There are people earning six figures who struggle financially because they spend everything they make. At the same time, there are people with average incomes who build wealth because they manage their money wisely. The goal isn't just to make money, the goal is to manage it well. The five pillars of personal finance. 1. Earning everything begins with income. Your income can come from a job, freelancing, a business, investments, side hustles. The more valuable your skills become, the greater your earning potential. That's why investing in yourself is often the best investment you can make. 2. Spending. This is where many people struggle. It's easy to spend money without realizing where it's going. Small daily expenses can add up quickly. That's why budgeting is important. A budget isn't about restricting your life. It's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. 3. Saving life is unpredictable. Unexpected expenses can happen at any time. That's why everyone should build an emergency fund. Financial experts often recommend saving enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Savings also help you prepare for goals like buying a home, starting a business, or taking a vacation. 4. Investing saving protects your money. Investing helps it grow. When you invest, your money has the potential to earn returns over time. Common investment options include stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, real estate. One of the biggest advantages of investing is compound growth. Your money earns returns, and then those returns begin earning returns too. The earlier you start, the more time compound growth has to work. 5. Protecting your money. Building wealth isn't enough. You also need to protect it. That's where insurance and emergency savings come in. Health insurance, life insurance, and other forms of protection can prevent a financial setback from becoming a financial disaster. Common money mistakes. Many people make similar financial mistakes. They spend more than they earn. They rely too heavily on credit cards. They don't save for emergencies. They ignore investing until it's too late. And they try to keep up with other people's lifestyles. Remember, just because someone looks wealthy doesn't mean they are financially secure. How to improve your personal finance. Here are some simple habits that can make a big difference. Track your monthly income and expenses. Create a realistic budget. Save a portion of every paycheck. Avoid unnecessary debt. Invest consistently for the long term. Continue learning about money and investing. Financial success usually comes from small, smart decisions repeated over many years. The power of financial discipline. Personal finance isn't about becoming rich overnight. It's about building good habits. Imagine saving just a small amount every month and investing it consistently. Over the years, those small contributions can grow into something much larger. Consistency is often more powerful than earning a high income. Final thoughts. Personal finance is one of the most valuable skills you can learn. It helps you reduce financial stress, prepare for unexpected events, achieve your goals, and build long-term wealth. Remember this: it's not about how much money you make. It's about how well you manage the money you have. Start small, stay consistent. Keep learning. Your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe,